it's not as if it has been one-sided, apart from when they do meet in the grand final, when KC do find another gear. But at this stage, well, they haven't played in a semi-final yet. Could it be Vitality's day?
Well, this is what we find out. This is kind of what we expected, really. There's something about when they take on a team that is equal or faster than that Vitality struggle with a lot with recently. Although Exotic, I think he's just got to commit.
I mean, you would think game one would be Vitality's to win. They have the warm-up, obviously. They looked pretty strong. I mean, the last game we saw, they were scoring 9 goals. But KC, so well drilled by Coach Ferrer, off to a hot start.
Yeah, I couldn't find any of her game names, by the way, so I have locked in New Zealand for that.
Yeah, it sounds good.
Yeah, it's fine enough. It's better than the time that we came up with the Portsmouth one time we were casting together.
Didn't catch on.
No, it really didn't. There's something about Portsmouth that just refused to have it catch on. Tell you what, though, Vitality would like to catch a bit of a break, though, in this series. They've not had much go their way against KC. It's been the boogeyman team for them. It's been the boogeyman team of the entire region. Currently completely outpaced at home, looking for players, looking for bumps. ZEN over to the corner. We do know, though, from the previous series against NIP, Vitality can play in this sort of squished up defensive position, and they can hold on quite well.
Yeah, they can also find a ZEN with 100 boost out of nowhere for a counter-attack, but right now this is just KC's wheelhouse. I don't know how they do this so consistently. I mean, this offensive third pressure, they just keep on building and building, and that respect that they've earned from, well, now 67 games in a row, or 67-1. Vatira dragged it across. Australia's going to get the clean-up crew. There's the second. They're just the first split kings. You cannot beat them. Of course.
I'm telling you, I would be bringing him on as like a secondary coach. You know, leave him as a... Don't sign for a team full-time, Mike Boy. Just leave yourself freelance for every team against KC.
How does he do it? Well, no one else has got really within arm's reach of this side. As Exotic, he's thrown it straight to Drum.
Oh.
The bump comes through. I thought it was a regulation save, but of course not. KC's going to have one with a bump. 3 on the board, looking strong.
It's just a trifecta of things that leave you wide open to being attacked. KC are rolling in game 1. Vati,
just got
can he follow it?
Mental diff. Absolute mental diff at the moment, Shogun. It's, I don't know how you beat them when they're playing like this. ZEN even not quite online early in that Octane. Would you like him in the Octane? You like seeing that?
I mean, I liked him in the previous series, but this is an entirely different beast. I don't know, I'm an Octane enjoyer, but also if anyone has seen, I also will change any car at any time. ZEN, do not see you in the DeLorean anytime soon. Hopefully not. Anyway, Monkey Moon leaves it for Exotic, puts the ball long. That's just dropped straight to Drali. KC, zero respect to this point, and yet they have got so much more pace than Vitality have offered.
Oh, here's a chance. Hang on a second. Exotic double. He's actually going to leave it.
Oh!
We might have to save. Wasn't the best shot, Shogun?
Yeah, that really worried me.
Still time. Floodgates could open.
I mean, we have seen it. If you think about it realistically, in the last 2 games Vitality have played, they have scored 10 goals. So, they can work with this.
On average.
On average.
Another 4 coming right now.
Exactly.
Sub 2 minutes. Exotic throws it across. Oh, Monkey Boots found a bit of space. ZEN back post. Could be a goal if he gets it. He tried to wedge it off the corner. And post pitched it down the other end.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, that's a tilter. ZEN thought he had it.
The 2-goal swing right there. Could be 3-2 with game on. Minute 45, but instead 3-goal lead, KC. And right now, I think they take just wrapping up this first game. Vitality certainly finding more chances and finding a lot more space. Here we go again. Drali's just completely left alone last. ZEN this time, make sure of it.
The big tell here for Vitality is Ishin's midfield player. Just try and turn up at the right time. At the moment, it seems like they just want to get as many people behind the ball as possible, and I don't think that's going to work against KC.
They have turned up the heat a touch, however. We haven't seen the KC offensive third onslaught as we did in the first couple of minutes. So positive signs for Vitality. Seeing this last minute or so, and still time left. Let's see if KC batten down the hatches or want to get one more. Knowing then they'll probably be looking for their 5th. There's a clear from Exotic. Throws one more on. Drally's not there. Monkey
that's not good.
Let's drop down. Nice pass there. No. Atto just in front. Could have been it.
Yeah, that was a really careless touch. That. Be very thankful that the teammates bailed him out. Oh, just leave it. Seems to be the option. Exotic almost scored the own goal. That is just eventually made its way in. And that kind of that just sums up the game so far.
What is this?
Do you think, though, that's the biggest sign that Vitality are respecting this team too much? At any point, if they play the ball, they just get it. But instead, they're just thinking, okay, they can do this, they can do this, they can do this. None of it actually happened. So they're just a step behind at all moments.
And all three of them in the same spot is probably more concerning there. They're just, defensively, as you said, they look, I guess, comfortable, you could say, playing tight, but that's where it gets really messy. No one commits. Easy as you like for Atto, who just gets gifted the ball, gifted a goal, 10 seconds left. Will be a fairly comfortable KC win, but, you know, there's still life in this Vitality team. They're showing the offense. Just need to tidy up down the other end.
Yeah, the copium is Vitality played a lot of defense in the last series. Oh, what a shot. So, just got to maintain momentum, maintain the pace. There's a lot of heavy hitting of the brakes at the moment, and they can't afford to do that against a team that moves this well, as the goalkeeper has been wiped out, so Monkey Moon does need to win some challenges.
Yeah, I wouldn't say Exotic's been in flow state this split, to be honest, on this new lineup. I'd say he hasn't quite found his feet. He's still known for his precise striking. I mean, compared to the form that he was in last season, World Championships, and winning MVP. Hasn't quite found that just yet, but it's there. You know he can perform, and you know he can hit a double reset. That would have been perfect timing.
Yeah, at times it looks like he's trying to just fill in for wherever ZEN and Monkey Moon are. He needs to be a part of the rotation. He needs to sort of establish that he is just as much a part of this as anyone else. That's so good. Monkey Moon would have been coming either which way. But here has been the start man to this point. So straight down to Vatira. Drally, first time shot. Monkey Moon drops onto it. Low boost, no players. Goal for a toe.
That's where they've got to link up. It was a decent save from Monkey Moon, but he's got to find a teammate.
Vitality for Vitality fans is Monkey Moon trying to participate in a limbo competition. Oh, but here he is again. Atto is tearing them to shreds. That one decently recovered. Drally. Over to ZEN. Monkey Moon just trying to follow it. ZEN had to avoid being demoed. Just always being harassed at the moment of Vitality. Every hit a little bit far away. Not quite getting the recoveries, although that is an outpace from ZEN. And that's what they needed so much.
Where did this come from? A build-up or a moment of pressure there from Vitality? It was just a quick boost steal. ZEN does the rest. That's what we know he can do, and he is still going to stick on this octane. I like seeing it. See what they can do here. Vatira, there he is. ZEN dusting. Exotic into the 50. Monkey Moon's got to worry about the demo from Vatira behind. Scoops up boost, dodges the bump. Going to get the ground pinch. Perhaps the basketball dribble. No. KC clearing.
Yeah, KC will want to try and get another goal here just to ruin the momentum again of Vitality. If they can get this, you feel we'll grow into this series quite a lot. They can string together wins against this team. They did so on Friday. Drally looking for Monkey Moon's car. Oh, and now there's a breakaway. ZEN flicks the ball so early. Atto tries to get to it, he can't. And ZEN makes it 2-1.
Massive mistake from Atto. Look how wide he is, third man. And ZEN was really aggressive, but so often they get themselves out of trouble with their mechanics. That time, Atto, who has been their best player, just made a bit of a mistake.
Oh, Vatira pre-jump, looks for the backboard. Here comes Atto, slow plays it, double commit to try and stop him. Just instantly shut down around him. Here's ZEN yet again. They're very heavy on the first touch, but still enough of a threat with the reset to keep the ball moving. Half the game left to play. And KC are the ones chasing.
Good spot here for Vitality. ZEN gets around one, reset around two. Drally commits. Forced all three, though. So at least use a little bit of boost and some resources. Means Vitality can keep pressure on. Monkey Moon dunked. He had no boost. ZEN throws it forward. Drally there to catch. Straight in the lap of ZEN. He's making the ball talk at the moment. Exotic keeping pressure on. Vitality, an unusual spot for them, keeping pressure, but here is Atto forcing the double. Drally waiting around. Just giving it straight to Monkey Moon.
Look how early Vitality are challenging. They are trying to pre-jump. Get wherever they can. Good first touch here from Drally. Leaves it for Vati! What a call from KC!
They had no idea.
It was instant. You saw the moment Drali knew he was leaving it. Now, KC look to try and grab one more and put themselves that much closer to the grand finals. There's been glimpses here, though, from Vitality. Oh, that's so messy. Straight out to Vati, who has to... Unfortunately, somebody was on the same side as him, so they can't run onto the ball. Zen looking for another outplay. Far side, Monkey Moon will have to try and chase back now. He's against Patira. Wants that to roll up. He's got a second touch. AC starting to take over, though.
They're pushing. Atto caught out again. Here is Zen. Throws it across. Patira been so quick in the midfield. Third man is Monkey Moon, but he does have a full tank. He's been bumped out of the way, though. This is messy Vitality. Everyone front post. Zen still with zero boost. Clears and look at him. He's hunting for the bump. Flick on. Drali no boost out of net. Makes the save. 50 seconds. Vitality really in a good spot boost-wise. See Drali on 0. Vatira the only one with 100 boost for KC. Could be a chance for the Golden Hornets. Here goes Zen. What a first touch. What a catch with the double this time. Drali waiting on the backboard.
Oh, and now both these teams looking at their best, actually, when they are on the counter-attack. That's actually very open. Oh, we'll see you over in DFH, mate!
He's absolutely got him on skate.
You have any empathy within your soul. You can't do that to a fellow pro. Oh, dearie me. Well, if that's going to be the way they win it, that is a highlight reel. Zen tries for the ceiling pinch. They've not got follow-up, though. All of the sting has gone out from the Hornets. Are they about to lose this in regulation, or can they send this to OT? It's just off target. They've got to go coast to coast.
Patira ceiling. Zen awkward read. Throws it middle. Monkey Moon keeping it up. Exotic doesn't have to boost the jump. Drali does, and he finds the ground.
As you saw the Monkey Moon hit, it's just going straight to them. They need to, not fight ghosts. They've got a difficult enough opponent already. KC are very real, and they've got hands.
They got big hands. Patira now. Reset. Off the bat, he's going to go the fake again. Anyone back post? Zen and Exotic, but they've used all their boosts. And look at the demo on Monkey Moon, the only man with something in the tank. Exotic does want to keep it out of trouble. Monkey Moon double commit on that. That's gone across Zen. Just in there. Vitality under the pump.
How on earth has that 50 just immediately gone on target? Low boost for Exotic. He's just trying to shield it. First touch is quite far away, but Charlie doesn't want to just try and pounce on that. He did have his back turned. Monkey Moon has been dealt. Gets some time. Look how quickly Atto has read that pass. He knows exactly where Exotic is. And now the shot on target. Drali pushes the corner.
One step ahead for now. Another demo comes through. Here is Drali. Nice little back corner spawn. Zen's found a good dunk. Vatira's flipped forward. Bad timing for him. Shot on. Shot wide. Atto had to respect it. Monkey Moon knew exactly where that thing was going. Off the post and in.
So for the first time, KC got it wrong.
Yeah, you could tell Shogun as soon as he flipped, he went, oh no. What have I done? What have I done?
Was it oh no, or wait, how have we not won this? We always win this.
That is the KC confidence, but it's got them a long way so far. I think you can cost yourself a goal, but, they get 3 or 4 down the other end because of that confidence, because of that positioning. Australia gets the 50 into the corner. Atto looking to control. They've worked it out well with the pinch. Dunk comes through. Batira finds a straight on Zen. I mean, he's just got the...
Oh, there's no way.
Touches are so good. Exotic gets it around Batira to Monkey Moon. Should be a goal. Is a goal. Set up by Zen.
Just one touch did so much. I don't know what was said, but they are making the right choices after that timeout.
I mean, I said it. Oh, there's another one.
What a save.
What? I don't know how that's gone out, but it has down the other end, perhaps. Zen's accidentally bumped it in. Vatira did enough. He tried to get that away from there, but in the end, he just...
I've very rarely seen somebody try and catch the ball like that. Vati did it perfectly. Another pre-jump. This is where Vitality needs to just maintain what they had at the start of this game, not get in their own heads about KC. Exotic goes backboard double. Here comes Zen. This time, he will not be denied.
That's such a beautiful play from Exotic. He knew that he was going to get dunked if he went. As we said, Shagan, their offense, we can't question it. It's just, can they lock it down? KC, they're going to keep pushing.
And yet again, Vitality are figuring this out as we, head towards the midpoint of a series. If this ends up being another close one, it's just going to be, can you guys start getting that confidence early? For the time being, this is a must-win game. They've got a 2-goal lead, and they've got just over 2 minutes to hold on to it. Here comes Zen. That's it, off the bump.
I mean, he was just one step ahead here, Zen. The bump made things so...
Just over there, after that bump, he's just seen where Exotic landed earlier on. Here comes Drali. Not the best first touch, but that's actually really... Sometimes when you slow it down, that's where the most chaos is caused, and Vitality have somewhat escaped that one. Off the backboard. KC now going full pace. Monkey move, first touch, let him down. Infield, no one available. For the first time, KC are not the ones in the driver's seat.
They look a bit confused, which is unusual for KC. We saw Atto with such a strong start, and now defensively he's made a couple of mistakes. Here's the reset though from Charlie. Oh, Exotic back in time. He has no boost though. KC can keep the pressure on. You can see Vatira ready to go. Here he is, pounces, double commit Vitality. 90 seconds. If anything, Shogun here, it's a chance for KC to just warm up or perhaps kick into the afterburners for the next game. They're pushing forward.
Absolutely. Here comes Drali again. Ceiling. Looks for the shot just beneath the oncoming Zen. A 3-goal lead should be good enough from this position. It'll be absolute heartbreak for Vitality. At that point, you just got to say, we can't beat this team if they lose from here. Drali looks for the pass out. Vatira very close. They're getting bumps. Now Toes all by himself. That is maybe the downside of how much KC press. If you can wiggle your way out of defense, that third man is very, very exposed.
It's their style though. They just commit to it. They think that's the right way to play, and it's been the right way so far. Vitality haven't looked this good against them so far, however. This is fantastic off the timeout. Casio getting him locked in. 30 seconds left. A 4-1 win will do them a world of good for their confidence. Drali off the ceiling. Maybe some momentum for KC. No, Atto has to catch. Just 20 seconds. This is in their best game by far, Vitality. They've dominated so far, but Drali can get the shot on Zen's pre-jump top corner. Gets the save. And we're looking to keep KC to 1 right here.
Yeah, it's looking comfortable now. It's exactly what the doctor ordered for Vitality. 4-1.
At the exact same speed every time. He makes that ball talk. Keeps setting them up. See if he can do the same here and tie this series.
So as good as that 4-1 was, 3-1 down in the series still doesn't sound that great. So Vitality need to go again. It's not a very good touch. And Monkey Moon won't punish it.
Oh, could have been the best case scenario. Could have been the best possible start from Vitality. Here is Atto down the other end. Goes ceiling. He knew the backboard was covered, so he just tries to change up the angle. Zen's been bumped. Vatira no boost. Atto trying to buy time for Vati to grab that opposite corner. And see Drali keeping the ball in now. This high press is building. Vatira, third man, sitting so close. Goes sideball to himself, but there's the Exotic aggression. Pushing forward, clearing it downfield.
Yeah, and KC kind of opened it up for them. Here's Monkey Moon. Oh, he's ended up missing it. Zen doesn't have the boost to immediately lap onto it. And Demo as well. So Vatira, 0 boost. Just going to try and look for some 50s.
He's done well.
Yeah, that's a pretty good 50 to get.
He's launched it downfield with 0. He's beaten 2. It's huge from Vati. Minute gone. Scoreless so far. Here's Zen now. Back corner. Reset off the ceiling. Has control. Looking for a dunk. Trying to keep close to it. Atto. Safety off the corner. Found by Drali. Exotic there to get 2. Starting off to get Zen involved. Vatira has to go quick. Exotic. I just love that he's that aggression showing. We didn't see in those first couple of games. We mentioned it off the timeout. He's just going for it. He's backing himself.
Someone needs to be on this. Oh, that's brilliant. Straight from the blind spot of Drali. Nothing you can really do to react as this is where some of the mistakes here from Vitality have been. Atto from the ceiling. Is he going to roll back into this game? Set up for Drali. Zen keeps it out. Vatira has to slow this play up.
Just planted himself back post Zen with no boost. Now he can go himself. Reset. Met by Atto. Monkey Moon. Mid-100 acquired. Drali, though, that's easy for him, and Exotic's been completely dunked for free. It's KC push forward. Nice pop-up as well for Vatira. He's going to throw it. Oh! Be careful, back post.
Everything is fine. No need to worry. Almost ricocheted straight off him. It still wouldn't have been the best own goal of the week. It wouldn't have even been close. It might have been the most impactful.
Oh, boy.
Go, Vatira. Oh, he's tried to slow play. He actually almost caught Exotic out. There's the bump as well. And Monkey Moon gets to it just in time. A little bit too heavy, so it did go straight to Drali. And what a catch that was. Just ran out of boost. 2 minutes 20. No goal scored. KC looking the better for it. But they can't get it over the line.
They're just defending that top corner. Here is ZEN up. Met by Vatira. Huge.
Oh, it's open.
Drali's found the open net. They went. They thought ZEN was fine. It was their own Vitality defense. Give it to ZEN. Clear the net. But KC...
Solo play out of defense. They're starting to read it now. KC have got players on him.
And that's the KC strat. Why defend in net when you can defend from midfield? Third man Vatira. So much confidence. Here he is with a reset. Great control. He's got to be a bit careful of the dunk. Almost too careful in the end. He has found an outlet downfield. Vatira can scoop this one up. With the corner shot on. Atto ready. There's the clear. Straight to ZEN. Third man coming in. He's just put it in an awkward enough spot so KC can't immediately counterattack, and this is what can happen. The Vitality now get pressure. He's looking for the bump. Monkey Moon leaves it for ZEN. There's so many people in there. KC battening down the hatches for now. They went for the pinch. Atto clearing. Straight to ZEN. Catching. Reset. Instead he goes the dribble. Finds the dunk. KC battening down the hatches. Minute 18. They don't need a score now, but Vitality are pushing.
Yeah, for a brief moment there, all 6 players were about as close enough to be fit into a phone box. Everyone wanted a piece of that ball. Vitality starting to run lower on boost, though, on a certain few players. Monkey Moon from the ceiling. 1 minute to work with. 1 goal is the difference. Monkey Moon gets the 50. ZEN's got time. He hasn't got boost. Leaves it. And Atto is straight on it. Now for the counter-attack. Will this be the end? No, it won't be. What a recovery.
Oh, Atto massive. That should have been a goal. I don't know how he read the pass. He had to cover everything. Low, backboard, post, pass, and he got them all. Exotic with the clear. 36. Vitality needs something. That should have been the goal. Monkey Moon pre-jumps. Reset from Atto. He's going low. Drali will get free touch. Exotic jumps. ZEN's up as well. There's the clear, but the demo from Atto. He's doing everything. He's back.
I can't see Vitality getting something without just a massive demo somewhere. Something to disrupt KC. They've got 15 seconds now. They don't have the ball. Now they do. Monkey Moon. It's just no follow-up before Vatira gets to it. We go into the final few seconds of this game.
This is so deflating for Vitality off the timeout. Off a fantastic win. If KC can just lock it, they should be able to find ground. Vatira
win to split. Trying to add to it, and this kickoff is certainly one way to try and get that going.
34-0, 36-0 sounds pretty good as well if they're able to take out the final event and have another perfect split #1. See what they can do here. Again, Vitality still have put in a good performance, but it can't just be one game showing on. It's got to be throughout the entire best of 7. So we'll see if they can find something again here as we get into game 5.
Yeah, we just get positions like this one. Oh, it's a misread here from Exotic. I think he came in from the inside of the post.
And just launched himself sideways. Open net. Atto scored one of the easiest goals ever.
Just quickly go into the settings. Turn transparent posts off. Apparently that is not helping.
Nice.
Actually, no, keep those on. Definitely keep those on. That would be way too much of a reaction as the demo comes through. Gives Atto plenty of room. Is he going to go for Exotic? No, plays it over the top of Exotic. Is that one goal enough to completely deflate Vitality, or is there anything left to fight back?
I just love these plays. You can see there, Atto's going for a solo play. Meanwhile, Drake's just killing a random person. Whoever, that's the confidence, the trust they've got in this team. Vatira wanted that infield with a no-flip. Got nothing, but found boost. Monkey Moon's out of position. Monkey Moon's whiffed. And Vitality might be falling apart here on match point.
Get the next player to it. And the defenders are stuck in the mud.
That's the problem. You just cannot lapse against this team. They It's so frustrating how they keep playing the same way no matter the situation, and eventually against every team they've faced, Shogun, they just break them. And that might have just broken Vitality. Still a lot of time here, but
oh, he goes again.
Worrying now.
Oh dear. Oh no.
Watch out, Monkey Moon. Good save.
I think if anything, Monkey Moon was very happy to see that that one went backboard. Anything else is easier to demo. But he just went, yeah, no, I can actually go that way. I'm reasonably safe over there. Oh, big demo there. I mean, a big block from Monkey Moon, but they need follow-ups. This is where you just have to look at the score and just go, okay, well, if there's any time we're going to send to, it might as well be now. Batira, early challenge. Second man just not there early enough, but Exotic's got a lot of time. Drali jumps, still gets to the ball, pushes it at least a little bit out of danger. Zen trying to keep this alive. Good first touch. That doesn't become much of a shock. And Monkey Moon, first time hit is wide.
Actually open if you found the net at bottom corner, but doesn't get it on target. Vitality still pushing though. Look at the pre-jump. Zen. It's a pop on. Not sure why Batira went there. He knew his teammate had 100 boost.
Surely.
Surely. Has to find the placement. Doesn't need to because the bump comes through. They get one back.
Oh my goodness. I mean, look at this from the Zen. Zen just trying to crowd. Just keep sending. We're on 0 boost. Don't care. Cut rotation anyway.
Really unusual double commit from KC. They all had boost. It didn't look threatening, but maybe feeling a bit of the pressure. It's always tough to close out these sort of matches against one of the best teams in the world, but demo comes through. Batira's awkward. He's got no boost. Strelly has to go. Does well. KC, since that 2-goal lead, might have just put the Q in the rack. It could be too early here, Shogun.
Yeah, looking a little bit like you versus Gibbs, maybe. Give it away for the final few moments. Oh my goodness. Well, we'll see, but that might actually just be an open. Batira again is very low boost, but that is just a goal. Well, sets himself up, and 0 boost Batira has got the job done.
Oh, Zen just didn't need to jump at this from Zen, and well, that's 3 costly mistakes now, really, that were very avoidable. 3 goals for KC. Undoing all the hard work that they're trying to maintain or trying to start down this end.
Oh, off the wall. Zen's just there a little bit too early. Galance is on the wrong side of the car. And another 50 that just forces them to do all the work again. And I think that's a big difference between what we've seen from these two teams. Oh, Monkey Moon is going to go low. Monkey Moon's looking to outplay everybody. And Exotic's just a little bit too far back to run onto this one. But you see the amount of work that Vitality had to do on occasion just to try and get the ball out of their own side of the field. And at times, Casey just go, okay, but what if you hit the ball into me? And it just ricocheted into your side.
And as they do, it's a tough team to play.
It's annoyingly easy.
It's ridiculous. These guys. Exotic has 100, but Monkey Moon's got 0 in behind. If he finds the bump, and watch the follow will come through. Just 50 seconds for Vitality to find 2. I think they just made 1 too many mistakes this game. They've had to, well, they've given KC too much of a head start. Still a little bit of time. Their bump has to be landed, and Batira just stands tall, eats the bump, gets the touch. That could be it.
Yeah, they're going to need something big off this play. Monkey Moon. Oh, it's a backflip.
Oh!
And Batira actually didn't read it. Oh, just on target.
No.
Pure calamity. And 1 mistake leads to a domino effect.
He's had enough. I think after he missed the scoreline for this series, KC move on to their 1000th grand final. Could be 1 away from another perfect split.
Good news of Vitality is there's time to figure this out. You know, their goal is Worlds right now.
Yep.
And they just it's like a very difficult video game. Just keep ramming your head against the final boss. Eventually, it will break. As they're not even going to get 1 for the road. KARMINE CORP